Alright, we're finally back with a decent video. Possibly, I don't know. So I figured I'd make a video on Kurourushi tech that I've discovered through the Trello and just playing the game, because my combo video went to like half the combo you just couldn't even do, because I didn't know that you could just block when you get dragged in by Detach. So I made sure to test all the tech this time. All of it works. Most. Anyway, let's get into it. Uppercut M1 into Chokehold. So for this tech, you do the first 3 M1s normally, and halfway between the 3rd and 4th hits, you tap the Chokehold button, and due to its startup, it'll overlap over the 4th M1 for the uppercut, and then it'll hit right after the uppercut. So yeah, free damage. Oh, but what if I can't hit this tech? What if it's too hard? Well, well, well. You can think of it like almost like a musical tempo, because I mean, the M1s come out in a very orderly order. That makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I say and, you have to tap Chokehold. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go and test that out on the dummy, just to show it didn't take like 5,000 years for me to get this right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. And you saw the little white circle thing, so you know it went, or that it hit. So yeah, undeniable, indisputable proof that I said it too far. Use Chokehold more. You have way more time to use it than you think. Yeah, can I get a free just M1 trade win? Oh sure, that'll be 1 F plus 3, please. So in all seriousness, this tech is actually really useful. You can use it while blocking, so it can be easily used during M1 trades, and it's not super readable or expected, because I don't see a lot of people doing this. And you can use it during any action. So you can use it during the impact pause of the 3rd hit on Festering Strikes. Just make sure it's not too early, because it can miss, or if it's too late. My main key thing is when you stop moving on that 3rd hit, that's when you feel it, because you do slide a little bit. You can even use it after Roach Swarm by hitting the key for Roach Swarm, and then a little bit after hitting the Chokehold button. And oh my god, Ragdoll. You can use it on Ragdolls. Free damage. Use the special variant of Festering Strikes. So like I said earlier, you can use Chokehold and time it right so that it grabs them directly when they touch the ground, because they're Ragdolled, for just free combo extension. Also, did you know the garbage emote can make you do this? It's an Undertale reference. It's kinda cool. Also, I'm on a sign. You're probably using Detach wrong, and you're also missing out on a small combo string. So the key thing about Detach is that you need to use it when your opponents are ragdolled. That's very important here, because if they're ragdolled, they can't block it unless they evasive. So when you use Detach on a ragdoll, you drag them in, and then you can combo it into Roach Swarm, so they can't block it, since Roach Swarm is unblockable. So yeah, free damage. Roach Swarm has a pretty useful air variant. So the perks of using Roach Swarm's air variant is that it's still unblockable, and it closes distance, which is nice. It does not have like a direction change. Remember how they nerfed Yuji's first strikes move, the first move, and you couldn't turn during it anymore? Yeah, it's like that. So what you can do is when your opponent dashes to the side, then you can pull that out and surprise them. Also, not a lot of people use this move, so it's not very expected. Also, you get a free combo string because the air variant of Roach Swarm leads into Chokehold. More free damage! The devs are probably going to nerf this character the next update. I don't really know how much, but they probably will, considering just how annoying he can be sometimes. Like, remember when Naoya was really good when he was first added? Then a few updates later, now he's just kind of, I mean, he's pretty good, but, you know, definitely not the same as Prime Naoya. you should try out the R special of Roach Swarm. So the thing about this move variant, it doesn't actually work after a 3 M1 string because for some reason the hitbox is too far in front of you to actually hit the person that you're attacking. You just can't back up in enough time for them to not be stunned and just probably side dash around you and combo the crap out of you. Just do the 4 Blackfish combo if you're facing a UG or something. So what you do is you make sure they're racked out and then you back up just a little bit, maybe about the same length as your cleaver, just so that you have enough distance so that you can ensure that the move hits. The perk of using this move, it does more damage than the regular variant of Roach Swarm. So just more free damage. Okay, so let's talk about Kurourushi's special for a minute. So it's definitely a special. I think it works, and I mean it does blind people, but it can be counterplayed like really easily by just not hitting the bugs. They turn this like fast enough where you don't need to not hit them, and even if it works, the opponent can still avoid getting comboed if they're good enough. Like, I've gotten blinded before. I can literally just dash and like wall run like above the users so that I'm not blinded. Also, I can just juke them out because I mean you can still kind of see, so you can just use unblockable moves like Yuji's variant of his first move. So it's just like but since you can spam it and it doesn't consume ult meter, just do it when you're far away in neutral or something for the shits and giggles if you want to annoy your opponent. It's got some good uses. I like this ult. You can use it to gank people because the clones will follow your R special when it's targeted on an enemy. And yes, that means all of your clones. I tested this out with 7 clones, and you can use it to delete just half of their HP. Obviously the enemy's probably going to move out of the way, but it's still really funny. A lot of people don't know this about the clone ults, but for them to copy your moves, you have to press the move input twice. Not once, but always twice if you want them to copy it. If you don't want them to copy it, however, then just press it once. There's not really much else I can say about the ult, but you can also use it for fun to just break domains and make people really mad at you. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Unfortunately, my voice is still monotone as hell, and it kind of just ruins the quality, because I was gonna say, hopefully the video is a little bit better quality than my normal videos, because, it's got voiceover, it's got some nice text, it's got a good thumbnail, but it's just like, voice is still monotone, so it kind of still sounds like but oh well. Come here. See, the tech does work. Come here. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Wait, no, okay, that's not lag, that's just me being bad. I don't understand why people front dash and like they just know they're not gonna hit me. Why would you do that? Crap. Random R special. Oh, crap. Oh my god. I shouldn't be losing to this guy. I should be actually good at the game. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Right, I forgot. Bam!